Well, today, on this very hot and humid day, which we're also getting tornado watches for, I am bringing to you a transmission filter and fluid change on the Jeep Patriot. And yes, I'm going to change the fluid. Don't know if it's ever been changed. There are actually two filters. There's the main one, which is this one, but there's this one also. The one that counts, I'm told. That's always the one that counts for some reason. But this one is a filter too, of some sort. But yes, this one is a different type that goes farther up, and I'll show you where that goes, and I'll change it and show you how it's done. So let me get set up here, and I'll get at it. So there is a drain on here. There's a drain right here, and it's a number 10 metric for, you know, kind of like a, well, it's a number 10. It's also good for a 3/8 I checked, and that fits too. Let's just see. Oh, it's not that tight, so that's good. And let's take that out, and let's spin her out. Let's make sure I got my pan here. I'm using a pretty good sized pan for this, so I don't miss any fluid, because I want to know how much exactly comes out of this transmission. Oh, is that a great color or what? I don't really know if that's the color that actually... No, this looks original to me. That is not a good color. Oh, I am so glad I'm changing it. This makes it more well worth it to get this changed out of here. But I don't know how many liters this thing takes, so I really don't want to lose any on this. So I gotta make sure I get it all, so then I can measure how much actually comes out of here. But she's draining. And then there's the pan under here. See, this pan did way better than the oil pan, which I had to replace on this vehicle. There. You know what? I'm just going to put this back in for now, just to stop her from running. And not tight. Just leave her right there. And I'll get set up to take those pan bolts out. So, pretty sure we can see the pan. And yes, these are the usual 10 millimeters. And they're not very big. I'm just going to put them here for now, because I forgot my holder. Get all this work done. It seems like I'm always doing work when there's actually going to be some really bad storms or something coming through. That's life. And oh, that's good. There's no adhesive or anything on this pan I can see, which is kind of nice. I don't want to take these out of the way. Take some of them out, but not all of them. Let me switch my position here. She's hot today. Oh. Take some of these out. Take the back ones out, because I want the fluid to actually... Oops, I moved you. Hopefully you're still in the picture. Hopefully. Or not. I don't really know. But now I'm into this, so I can't stop. Don't want to lose any in the pan. That would be terrible. I lost one in the pan. Well, that's okay. I gotta say, this stuff smells terrible. Lost a whole bunch in my tool here. I'm gonna have to clean that out. So how much does this one hold? So quite a bit is coming out. Not too much. It's starting to slow down now. At least it's running all over my arm. That's good, right? My wife's gonna kill me. I'm using her impact I bought for her. So you're gonna kill me. I think I got it full of tranny fluid. Yeah, she's gonna kill me. Well, let's see if it still works for a few of these. Yes, it does. Wow, there's a lot of fluid in here. I think I wonder how much they said. I think Chrysler told me it was supposed to be like 8 liters. No, this could be 8 liters. I'm not sure. Really, I'm not. But yeah, I would have bought the Chrysler filters, but they're dang expensive. And no, not going to do that. But I can tell you this fluid hasn't been changed. It's pretty bad smelling, and I sure hope this transmission works. I don't know. That one's stuck. Dang it. There we go. And yes, I did drop one in the pan. So that makes me a genius. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, good. I'm going to keep it up until I drop her. I want to drop the rest of the fluid in. Alright. The pan. Where's the... Oh, there's the gasket. It's stuck on there. Yeah, the gasket's stuck on there. I'll have to get that off. There we go. I sure am hoping you're seeing all this. Because, yeah, I kind of messed up here and moved the camera. So, let me get back over here where the camera is. Oh, yeah, you're seeing it all. Okay, let me clean up this impact and, yeah, get back to it. All right, I'm back. Let's take care of this filter. Oh, those are longer. Shouldn't be too hard to mess that up, right? Oh, that one's shorter. Is there one more? One more. This shouldn't come off. Ah, good, I didn't drop it. This should come off now. Like that. I see the seal stayed on. There it is. Got the seal off. So, there we go. What's all this crud under here? Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Not good. Too much crud underneath it. It's pretty dirty. I don't know. Hopefully it still works. I'm hoping. Wow. All right, let us get to the upside and take a look at that pin. So, for the small filter, there is this place right here. It's held on by 4 10mm bolts. So, I was able to get those out. Oh, what a job this would have been if I hadn't had the front bumper off. But it just comes out like this. Move it out of the way if you can. There's probably some way to move it better out of the way. And inside is the little filter. There it is. Ah, good, the rubber came off with it. So there's the filter. And as you can probably see, oops, sorry, now you can see, it is filthy. Like, wow. Look at that pouring out of there. That's not a good color. So, I'm expecting this is the original Chrysler filter. So, yeah, that wasn't doing any filtering anymore. She's completely pretty clogged up. So, let us grab the pan. There's a lot of material in the pan. I don't know why there is. Things, I don't understand this too much. But I understand a little bit about CVTs. I'm starting to learn. And there's this. See, there's a little bit in here, but it's not terrible. Well, for never being changed, it's probably not terrible. But yeah, the fluid sure is like, wow, look at that. That's terrible. I just said not terrible, but it is terrible. Well, let me clean this pan up and I'll get back to her. All right, let us get the new filter back in down here. Hopefully I can accomplish that. Oh, and by the way, yes, I put new transmission fluid on the seal. And the seal's already come off. Hey, I'll grab the seal. Hey, come here. Come here. There it is. New transmission fluid is on the seal. So, all I like to do is get her in there now. Hopefully. It's hard to film this part. Get her seated in there. There, I think I got her. There, she seems to be in there. Yep, she's nice and flat in there, if you can see that. It's hard to see down there. And get some of these bolts started again. I'm going to need both hands for this. Well, as long as the camera don't fall, I'm happy. All right. Get her in this back one here first. Tight spots, big fingers. And I threw that one on the ground. See what I mean? Let me try this one first then. Ain't going in right. Oh my word. Okay, hold on. So, I got the bottom ones in. 8 foot-pounds, since they are only, oh darn. They are only 10 mil bolts. Nope, I was going the right way. Put these in more by hand. There we go. And tighten these ones up to 8 foot-pounds. Ah, come on. One-handed is not my thing. There we go. And not a great one-handed worker. Come on, you gotta hit that by now. Feels like it. There we go. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, now what? Oh, I gotta put the other filter on. And then put the pan back on, then put the fluid in. Alright, let's get to that next. Okay, let's get this filter in. Whew. I'm dying out here. This is hot. It's not the heat. Oh, it's the humidity. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh my word. This is gotta be the worst day yet. No wonder we're gonna get tornadoes. So I put a little bit of lube on this O-ring, if it'll go in there. Not lube, but tranny fluid. There we go, it went in. So yeah, I put some tranny fluid. Which one did this go in? This one? Yes. Oh, wow. Hey, I'm just wondering, did Chrysler use purple transmission fluid? I'm going to show you something later that seems kind of strange on the bucket. It's a bit purpley. I don't know why. That would mean what? Royal purple? Great oil. I've used it. I got it in my Honda, in my transmission, my manual transmission. It's good stuff. I like it. But I'm guessing these ones are torqued at the same, since they are 10 mil. 10 mils get torqued mainly to that, because you don't want to break them. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, that filter's in. I don't know, that filter does a job of some sort. Let me give this a wipe here. There's the lining dowels on here that, you know, they're... Oh yeah, I gotta remember to tighten this up. I better remember that. I think that's like, you know, I'm gonna look that up and see what torque that is for that. Alright. So, let us get this pan on here. And there's alignment dowels here that I can, hopefully, that ain't gonna work. They're not gonna stay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Okay, I gotta think of something here. Okay, I gotta think of something. So I had to put a little bit of glue to hold the gasket on here. Glue is fine, I'm sure. I've used it before, and I'll use it again. Let's just get her in here. There we go. Let's put one in this corner. I don't know the tightening sequence for this, but I don't really care too much. I'm just gonna do my own tightening sequence on it. There we go. Because there's so many bolts. Oh man, there's a lot of bolts. Will I make you suffer through every bolt? Nah, probably not. Maybe just 99% of them. Because it's fun to watch somebody tighten bolts up, isn't it? Let me use my... Yeah, is she hot? I'm going to show you after I'm done this how much I sweat. This is insane. I am drenched all the way through. Right down my legs. Right down. I don't know what the humidity is out here. It's got to be almost 100% for sure. This is insane. Yeah, it's like 30 degrees out Celsius. But when the humidity is that high, oh my word, it feels like it's like 50 out here. And there's not much wind today. Well, that's good for filming though, right? Why did I choose today? Oh, right, because today's my day off. I do most of my stuff on my days off. Because that's all I have. I won't make you suffer through the rest of these. I'll start torquing them down and I'll show you that. So I am just going to do a crisscross. Come on. What's wrong with this stupid thing? Okay. There we go. All right. Do it this way. This is not a very good socket I'm using. Why is it? Okay. Let me pause. I gotta get a different socket. And yeah, different socket. Well, my torque wrench broke. So that's why it was not working right and it was over tightening. I'm glad I stopped using that. So I just had to do it the good old fashioned way with a ratchet. Small ratchet, and just give her till like I thought was 8 pounds. So I'm hoping it's okay. Well, it's the way we always used to do it before torque wrenches, right? So yes, now I must get this one back in before I put the fluid back in. So since torque wrench is broken, I'm gonna have to judge on how much I felt it was when I took it off. It was about like that. There we go. That's about as much power it took to take off. So I got both of those done. Wow. I cannot believe it. I'm soaking wet. And I would do this on the hottest day of the year. Humidest day of the year. Is that a word? Humidest? Humid day. Humid day of the year. And now I got to pour the fluid in it. So right down here is this little dongle. And that's where the fluid can go down in there. Right here. And I'll have to get myself a funnel. Oh, before I pour the fluid in it, it's purple. You see, it's purple. So, did somebody change this once and put royal purple in it? Or is, Chrysler's fluid purple? I'm not sure. I don't know what this Lucas stuff is I'm going to pour in. But this stuff is generally purple. So, I've got 4 quarts in here. And almost 2 quarts in here. Considering I may have spilled some down there. And I may have lost some here and there. I'm going to go with 6 quarts. I'm thinking 6 quarts is probably the right. So I'm going to go with 6 quarts and see. Because there's no dipstick in these. So for what I took out, I'm putting back in. Plus I got some still in the pan there. And it's so purple. Huh? But it's so dirty too. Oh, it is filthy. So I'm going with 6 quarts I'm going to put back in. Hopefully that'll be the right amount. I don't know. I'll have to see if there's a way to check it or not. So 6 quarts it will be. So let us start with the first quart. Now, I'm going to show you this. This stuff is good for, here it is, Jeep Mopar CVT F+4. That's what the fluid's supposed to be that's going in here. Lucas Synthetic Multi-Vehicle CVT Fluid. So, that is what it's supposed to be going in here. So, let us take a look and see what it looks like. And it is green. It is not purple. And I would like to really check to see if Chrysler's is purple or something. I don't think it is. I'll have to look that up. because this is kind of a greenish color. So, green, eh? What was in there? Makes me wonder. Well, I'll tell you, it was awfully dirty. Awfully dirty. So, I'll grab these 3, and then I got 2 more. Whew. Wow, she's hot. Oh yeah, did I mention it's hot? But it's clouding over now, so it's not as bad, and it's holding humidity in, so, you know. And I think the wind picked up a little, so it's not as bad now, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta grab 2 more. So, of course, I will take these to work and recycle them. It's the only way to do it. Earth friendly here we are. Well, at least I hope I am. It's my job. Hazardous waste and electronics, eco waste, and oils and all those kind of things. Plus I look after a garbage dump. Plus I look after metal recycling. Oh my word, I look after everything. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents with many now stupid things they made me get. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Maybe some of them are watching. Many things that I'm glad I did get. There we go. To continue doing the job. The world is changing. That's okay. Doesn't bug me. Yeah, this stuff stinks. Whew, this stuff is terrible going in. I am not kidding you. This is not a good smell. Wow. I'm not going to be able to start or run this yet. But at least I showed you the filter and the fluid change. And that's a good thing. Those filters were a pain. Well, one was. I must say the other one was not a pain. I like the ones that are in the pan better. But yeah. I'm hoping this transmission works good. I didn't hear that it had any problems. I hope it doesn't have any whines, creaks, or buzzes. But I could tell this was probably his first transmission change. Unless my brother-in-law can tell me otherwise. Transmission fluid change, I mean. I'm not sure. Well, I'm sure you don't need me to watch put in the 6th one. But I'm sure you're just sticking around to listen to my awesome commentary because I think I'm getting heat stroke. Oh well, what's a heat stroke, right? And I'll show you, I'm soaked. I am soaked like you wouldn't believe. Wow. I hope you caught that. I am soaked all the way through. So there you go. That is transmission fluid change and filter change on a 2008 Jeep Patriot on a hot, humid day. All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I should say those at the beginning of videos because I noticed, man, not everybody makes it to the end of my videos. I'm going to have to start saying that at the beginning. I don't know how many people are going to hear this at the end anyways. Okay, thanks for watching.